1988, Hampshire were the only side at that time never to have appeared in a Lord's final. They put that right at the B&H, and in Steve Jeffries they had a swing bowler from South Africa who had returned the best ever figures in a final.
In this over, Jeffries has managed to get the ball to swing back into the right-handed batsman, and his line has been a lot better. He had a very good shout for LBW earlier, and that was very close earlier in the over. This one, you can see, swings in. Just a bit of a gap between bat and pad. May just have been an inside edge.
That's exactly why that man is there. Good captaincy from Nicholas. Sometimes those things work and sometimes they don't, but gets 100% for thinking.
Nicholas can certainly slap himself on the back, and I'm quite sure his team, and particularly Jeffries, would do the same.
What a change. Suddenly it's 28 for 2, and here's bowler's dismissal. John Morris is the new batsman. It's all happening out there now. Chris Smith at first slip again. Wicket keeper is Bobby Parks.
There's certainly some swing. You see him really shining the ball as much as possible on one side to create that swing.
Well, Hampshire, from what looked like a mini disaster at the start of the morning, where they couldn't get their line right, have suddenly picked up 3 wickets. Jeffries has taken all 3. Roberts is the last man out, caught again at short leg by Mark Nicholas, the skipper.
This is almost an action replay of the previous wicket.
Stephen Jeffries swinging again. That's a good shout. And he's getting him, yes. Footing swinger. Thought about it, umpire Constant. But really that from left arm over the wicket, swinging in. And another big blow there. Jeffries, what a morning he's having.
That's again, we're talking angling across and swinging it back, and that was the one that swung back in with the arm, and it got to be very, very close. And yes, I don't think you can give that anything but out. Keeping fairly low, only halfway up the shin, and just coming back in with the arm and making it into more or less a straight ball wicket.
There's another appeal for a catch, but this time the batsman's not interested, neither is umpire Constant. Jeffries to Warner. And he moved it about 2 feet and onto one of his own.
Very nearly the classic left arm over the wicket dismissal, the in-swinging Yorker of the right-hander. As it is, Warner manages just to get the bat down on it, manages to whack it straight onto his own toe.
Jeffries to Warner. Oh, and that's bowled in. Lovely in-swinger. Pitching middle and off. Through the gate. 5 wickets for Stephen Jeffries. And as with the first 4, it's the ball that comes back into the right-handed batsman that did the damage. That ends Alan Warner's little contribution. Bowled by Stephen Jeffries for 4. And now Derbyshire 114 for 8.
Well, he very nearly did it in the last over with a Yorker. This was a good length ball swinging in. Warner looking to play an off drive and really leaving a fairly large gate, probably just clipping the pad on the way through and hitting the middle stump. Very well bowled by Jeffries. He's kept the ball up to the bat and he's swung it. showing once again the value of left arm over the wicket to a side.
There it is. A great day for Hampshire and for Stephen Jeffries, showing again his great wicket-taking ability. He bowls people out, and all 5 wickets having come with a delivery which slants back into the right-handed batsman. Great piece of bowling.
Hampshire's victory was comprehensive.
Goldsmith down at long leg has taken one of the best catches you will ever see.
Final ball of this 32nd over. And a maiden over. No, the no ball called. Well, and that just about tops the day off for Derbyshire. And Hampshire win the Benson and Hedges trophy. They win it by 7 wickets, with 23 overs left on their first ever appearance in a one-day final.